Joined now by meteorologist Kit Thomas. Kit, obviously, we're very fortunate here to not be dealing with that kind of damage.
Yeah, we had some impacts earlier in the season, but fortunately things have kind of quieted down for us recently. But that doesn't mean
more on the hotter side, really.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean that the hurricane season is over. In fact, it's actually very active right now. We actually set a record. First time we've ever had 3 hurricanes active in the month of October. Take a look at the map. It's a very interesting statistic. You know, it's not something we revel in setting records like this, but it is unusual to have, again, 3 concurrent hurricanes across the Atlantic Basin, and we've got another area to watch coming off the coast of Africa. 30% chance in the next 7 days. We'll see if it does wind up in the next week or so. Take a look at Hurricane Milton, now up to 90-mile-per-hour winds. It's rapidly intensified. That means the last 24 hours, the winds have jumped more than 35 miles per hour. In fact, it's been 45 miles per hour. Take a look at those bright purple colors there. Those are very cold, very tall cloud tops, deep convection in the core of the storm. That's the powerhouse of a hurricane, is right there in the core. It's going to be making Category 4 strength by the time it heads towards Tampa as we get towards the middle part of the week. Then it will likely weaken just a little bit. Hurricane Center has it weakening to around a Category 3 on the upper end, but still very strong there by Wednesday evening, right as it's making landfall, and then it weakens dramatically into the open Atlantic. We, on the other side, are actually on the other side of a cold front that is keeping Milton out away from our neck of the woods. Right now we're in the 70s, but we are going to be seeing these more like our highs in the next couple of days. Very mild weather on the way. We will return to the 80s, but before then, we have that cold front coming through tonight. It's going to knock our highs to the 70s and our lows into the 50s over in the next several days. Very dry as well. Take a look at the cold front coming in. It's bringing in dew points in the 40s and 50s for us. So it's definitely going to feel crisp, very much like fall. And the thing is, it's not just the surface moisture. The whole atmosphere is very dry. Look at the water vapor on the bottom end of the scale for most of the southeast. This has been just keeping a lot of moisture to Florida, and that's actually leading to some precursor rain for them ahead of Milton. That's in the southwest part of the Gulf of Mexico. Very clear on the radar for us tonight. A few clouds out towards Bolivar and parts of Fayette County out there, but really not all that much to show for it. We're seeing that cold front passing through right now. That's probably where some of those clouds were showing up, but high pressure is building in, and we're going to see those temperatures bottom out. Take a look at your 7-day forecast as we're going to see those temperatures in the 70s for the next couple of days. We will get back up to 80 degrees by Thursday, and into the weekend we'll stay in the 80s as well. But still, those morning lows are going to be in the 50s, much closer to average.